Alright guys, this is Jerningham here. More than 700 people have been arrested in London over Metropolitan Police top secret criminal communications. BBC News. Over drugs. 700 people have been arrested, and some people may find this very annoying for the drug dealers. They may think it's very annoying and they may start up again, or they may move out another area and do the same thing again, or they may get busted again, or they may be banned from an area. Who knows? You know, because the police are hot on this, then they bust these drug dealers. Some people may think, go on, the police great, the police are great, they stop these horrible people selling drugs to people and kids and everything else. And there'd be the drug dealer side saying, well, we've lost a lot of profit, we need to make more money. If we don't get this money, we go spare and get angry. We need to pay for our bills and support our families and pay for our things and give people nice things. And the police would say, they argue, we're doing our job and getting the drugs off the streets. But anyway, we're going to play the video and see you guys and girls like it. Tell me what you think about the video. Other than that, I'm not taking the bloody headphones out. Right.
Millions of pounds have been seized after the police infiltrated a top-secret communication system used by criminal gangs. It's been called the biggest and most significant law enforcement operation ever carried out in the UK. And it all centres around this, what looks like a normal mobile phone. But in fact, one of these costs up to £3,000, and they've been used by high-level criminals to talk to each other. They thought no one could listen in, but it turned out they were wrong, as Tom Simons reports.
What police say are the rewards of top-level crime, exposed by Britain's biggest ever criminal investigation. Yes, that really is a sea of money. For weeks, in secret, they've been rounding up suspects, here using distraction devices to deter a hostile response. Every police force in the country has been involved. More than 700 arrests.
My operational team described this as akin to cracking the Enigma code. They see this as that significant in terms of getting that inside information, you know, having effectively a person in the middle of an organised crime group telling us what they're up to.
That's now possible because French intelligence cracked a network of encrypted mobile phones with a secret operating system.
If you press the power button in another fashion, it looks like the phone is just restarting, and then the process starts again. So it boots up, but this time it's going to go into a secured operating system which hides the encrypted applications.
And what do those applications allow criminals to do?
So these applications allow someone who has an encrypted device like this to talk to someone else who has a similar encrypted device. And this is being used to organise criminal activities across London and throughout other countries.
EncroChat, as it's known, became a required tool for an estimated 10,000 UK criminals. But they've started to realise it's been cracked. Police saw messages like, if NCA, the National Crime Agency, then we have a big problem, and the police are having a field day. Hence the rush to make arrests.
Of course, organised crime is about making vast amounts of money. And what's astonishing is the amount of it which has been seized by the police in this investigation. This is £50,000. That is £2 million. The Met has seized £14 million over recent months.
Well, it's played
Nationally, 54 million has been seized, along with guns and drugs. Those arrested are described as the suspected Mr. and Mrs. Biggs of the underworld.
This is their total way of life, and some of them will appear very respectable. This will be a surprise to their neighbours, but they are top-end organised criminals whose work, if you like, whose impact plays